Okay guys, so it is a new day and it's 2024. So as you all know, I've had my YouTube channel. Well, you may not know, but I've had my YouTube channel. Oh, I thought my purse fell. But I've had my YouTube channel for like a little over a year, maybe like a year and a few days actually. And when I first started my channel, I just went straight into clothing hauls. I didn't do like a get to know me. I think I did like a few get ready with me's, but I never did like videos where you all actually get to know me. So that's what I'm aiming to do today. I did like Google a few questions. Well, I have a few questions that I will be answering so that you all can get to know me a little better, because you pretty much don't know anything about me other than the fact that I maybe can put a few outfits together, do my makeup here and there, and my hair. So I kind of want to let you all a little bit more in about me as a person. And yeah, you know, let's just, you know, talk, chat, and get to know one another. So I'm just gonna do my makeup. I won't be like probably doing like a step-by-step on what I do, but you'll be able to see how I achieve the look that I'll be getting today. So let's just get right in with this get to know me. I am going to first start off with my eyebrows, but I'm going to be answering the questions as I do my face. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so just to make it easy, let's just start off with what my name is. My name is Jasmine, and I am from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised. I'm a Aries, and my birthday is March 29th. No other better birthday than that. First question, your go-to comfort food would probably be hot chips, like hot Cheetos, like the extra hot ones, the black bag, or hot fries. That's like my comfort food. And I really love ice cream and like frozen yogurt, but it has to be like a specific type. I feel like some people get frozen yogurt and they get like too much stuff on it. I'm a very simple person. Just give me vanilla and now I'll put the Oreo toppings. I don't need all those sprinkles, the marshmallows, the chocolate drizzle. I don't need all that. I like to keep it very simple, but you know, tasty. So my go-to comfort food would definitely be like ice cream, frozen yogurt, cookies and cream ice cream, vanilla frozen yogurt with Oreo topping, and hot Cheetos, extra hot Cheetos, the black bag, not the original ones, the yellow ones. I need the black bag, the extra hot, because the seasoning on those literally is unmatched. So that would be my comfort food. What's your favorite season and why? So this might be hard for me to do because I got a contour on my eyebrows, but my favorite season would probably be the spring. And I'm not just saying that because that's when my birthday is. I really feel like the spring is like the most well-rounded season, simply because you could wear a long sleeve, you could wear a short sleeve, and you're still good, kind of like how fall is. So I would say spring is my favorite, and that's when like the flowers bloom. I know we have like bees and stuff, so I mean I don't like that, but that's when the flowers bloom. It's just so pretty and sunny outside. You know, you can go to the park, you can like be outside and it not be so hot and humid. It's like the perfect temperature to do what you want to do and still look cute and not be all sweaty and drained. So I would say that spring is my favorite season. Now that I'm doing one of these videos, I'm like, how do people talk and do their eyebrows? Like, what? Like, I know I can multitask, but trying to talk and do my eyebrows, like, girl, what? I am struggling. Next question, what's your favorite self-care routine or pampering activity? When it comes to self-care, when I think of self-care, I'm thinking of like getting your nails done, you know, maybe journaling, getting your mental health together, you know, doing your skincare routine, doing a face mask, taking a bubble bath. That is what my routine will look like. Okay, next question, do you have any phobias? There might be things that I'm scared of, but I feel like a phobia is like when people are like they just can't do it, can't be around it, you know, maybe can't eat it, can't, like, I feel like I saw one thing on TikTok. It was like a Maury show, and the girl had like a phobia of olives, and they brought like the olives out, and she like went crazy, you know, like ran off the stage. The camera guy chased her. Like, she had a real phobia of olives.
Have a grocery store? Mary, you won't let go of me. Oh, yeah. Bring out the olives.
And you know, I don't know where that stemmed from. I don't have the phobia of olives, or I don't have anything that if I saw like in a jar would cause me to run. But I do not like caterpillars. Well, obviously they turn into butterflies, but I don't like the caterpillar stage. Worms, snails, slugs, like stuff like that. I just don't like stuff like that. Like if I see a worm, you know, I won't freak out, but I'll just try to avoid, you know, being around anymore for the rest of that day. So yeah, that's just something I'm scared of. Like, I guess that's a phobia. I don't know what worm or bug phobia is called, but I cannot deal with snails and slugs. Like, no. I'm not gonna have it, no. Coffee or tea? Definitely tea. I've been like in love with ginger and turmeric tea with some honey. I feel like it's a detox because when I do it, when I drink it, like maybe like day 3, I'm like, my body is like flushing. But it's like my favorite tea at the moment. Like, that's been the tea that I've been drinking before I go to work and stuff like that. So I would say turmeric and ginger tea is my favorite tea at the moment. My next question is, what does a day in my life look like? Like, I get up, obviously. I wake up around like 6 a.m. because I have to be to work by 8. I wake up at 6 and get to work at 8. I'm working from 8 to 5. So that is what my day looks like. I'm working from 8 to 5, get off at 5. I'm in school, so I have to come home and do homework. I'm a real estate agent, so I have to come do home. I'm a real estate agent, so I have to post stuff, content for that on my page. Y'all, I just have a lot going on. So let's just focus on that. So as y'all know, I have my YouTube platform. I post my try on hauls, I do my hair, do my makeup. I'm starting to do like get to know me videos. So that's one thing that, you know, I do. Then I work full time. So I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. I am a compliance specialist. So that's what I'm doing Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Like that's my job. I am in school full time. I do graduate in May, praise the Lord. So this is my last semester, so I'm just trying to go hard, you know, get all good grades. So I'm also doing that. Then, oh, and for that, my major is legal studies. So I'm just ready to be done with that. And then I'm also a real estate agent. So I, you know, recently just joined a new brokerage, and so I'm just trying to get like, put myself more out there, get my branding together, and just start, you know, marketing myself off. So I'm also doing that. So I have 4 things that I currently do, like, you know, period. Like, that's just what I do. So obviously I kind of have a busy week, kind of sort of, because it's like I'm trying to just balance everything, and but I'm also, you know, I don't want to burn myself out, but I do have a lot of things that I want to, you know, accomplish and get done. So I feel like just keeping myself busy is the best thing for me, because I'd rather have a lot of things to do than nothing at all. So I am grateful and thankful that I have, you know, what's going on. But when I graduate in May, you know, that'll be one less thing that I have to worry about for now until something else comes back up in June. But for the most part, obviously school is a priority. Working like my 8 to 5 job, you know, that's obviously a priority. YouTube is a priority, and real estate is a priority as well. But I do feel like once I'm done with school, I'll have way more time to focus on being a real estate agent and focus on my content, because I feel like I kind of slacked a lot at the end of the year of 2023. Like, I did not post long form videos. I was just posting short form, and I feel like, you know, yeah, short form, they're good and all, but I love my long form videos. I feel like that's how you're able to connect with me and get to know me better. So this year I'm like, no, like I'm not slacking on my long form, because you know, short form is just easier, you know, like, well, if you post, you know, short form is just easier to post. You still have to like record and edit, but it doesn't take, you know, long form just takes a lot more time. And I kind of got comfortable with just posting short form videos and stopped posting long form. And you know, that's not really what I want to do. I want to post both, but I do want to prioritize long form. So that in regards to my channel, that is what I plan to prioritize, you know, throughout this year, is the long form. Now, so we got the content out the way, so let's talk about real estate. So y'all, this get to know me is probably gonna be all over the place, but hey, that's just how I am sometimes. So you're really getting to know me. So we crossed out content, so let's go on to the next thing. So let's go to real estate. So I am licensed here in Georgia, obviously, and I got my license in 2022. So I got my license in 2022. I joined a brokerage, and I stayed with that brokerage up until January of this month. And while I was licensed, you know, I did, you know, have a few listings, and that's pretty much like when I was doing that, I didn't have another job. Like, that's what I was doing. And I also was, you know, doing some other stuff with the state, but I wasn't being like a full retail agent, if that makes sense. Like, I wasn't working a job, but I was still like closing deals, wholesaling. So now it's 2024, and I really want to go hard with me being a realtor. So that's why I switched to a new brokerage, because I'm going to be like in a mentorship program, just so that I can get more on the real estate side, because in the past few years I was mainly on the investor side, and I feel like I've kind of, you know, I understand that, so I kind of want to do more retail. So that's also something that I'm going to be working on building for this year, like just going hard with that. So we got that out the way. So, you know, that's the update on my real estate life. I just joined a new brokerage. We got the launch party 2 weeks ago. I've created my page. I'll put the name right here, so follow me, you know, on that page, show some love. And then, yeah, that's pretty much where I am at with that. I need some more of this, y'all. It's like gone. So that's pretty much where I am at with that. So we got content out the way, and we got the real estate stuff. So next is school. So obviously I'm a senior. I'll be done in May. Let's back. So I'll be graduated, fully done in May. And originally my degree is in legal studies. Originally I wanted to be a paralegal, and I interned, like while getting my degree, I got internships at law firms. And you know, working in a law firm is cool, but I just don't think it's for me. Like, and I have no intentions on being an attorney, so I just kind of feel like there's no point in me trying to be a paralegal if I'm not going to be an attorney. Because if you're a paralegal, you're pretty much going to be doing everything that an attorney does other than practicing law. So it's like, I don't see myself being an attorney. So I was like, there's no point in me trying to go to a job and just be a paralegal. And I had nothing against that if that's what you want to do, but when I was in my internships, I just kind of felt like that's not the right fit for me. And although, you know, I do love learning about the law, all the regulations and stuff like that, I was just like, you know, I don't really see this as something that I really want to do. Like, and the one thing about me, if I don't like it, I'm not going to try to thug it out and just, you know, say, oh, maybe I'll like it in the future. Like, if I don't see myself doing that, you know, I'm just going to figure something else out quick. Like, I'm not going to just keep letting time pass and I'm still unhappy. So when I finish my degree, you know, I'll still have that background in legal studies, but I just don't see myself applying it to be a paralegal. So, but this leads me to where I'm at now. So right now I am a compliance specialist, And you know, with compliance, we're making sure that companies are complying and following the rules and regulations. So it still have that legal side into it, but it doesn't require me to be at a law firm. So I can go to like a lot of companies and be, you know, working compliance. But if I want to be a paralegal, I have to work with an attorney, and I didn't want to limit myself to just that. So that kind of is why I am where I'm at now, working full time, you know, all that. So that's pretty much a background. I know I kind of went all around the world with answering those questions in the beginning, but I kind of want to let y'all know, you know, where I'm at professionally, and you know, doing my content and stuff like that. I just want to let y'all know where I'm at. So that's just, you know, a backstory of where, you know, I'm headed, what I'm doing, what I'm working towards every day. And eventually, once, you know, I graduate school in May, I, you know, doing my real estate stuff, you know, I'll eventually, you know, not work anymore. You know, I'll just put my full, you know, attention towards what it, you know, the other stuff like YouTube and being a real estate agent. You know, I'll just do those two. So that is my goal, to just, you know, finish school in May, continue working at my 8 to 5 job, and then eventually stop working there and, you know, do real estate full time as well as YouTube. So that is my goal. So that is what I will be working to do in the next, you know, year or two, to just really build my real estate platform as well as my YouTube channel, and not have to have another job. Like, just have those two be, you know, what I do full time to make money and keep myself afloat. I do like my job. Do not get me wrong. I love it so far. I haven't been that long. I started in November, but I love it so far. Everyone is nice. You know, I'm still in training. Everyone was accepting. You know, I'm like the youngest one there, so everybody's like, "Girl, can you help me with my tech stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah, girl, I can help you." But everybody's just so nice and welcoming, so I am enjoying my job. So next question: how do you balance work, personal life, and self-care? I know I have to work. I know I have to do homework. I know I have to create content. I know I need to be an agent. So it's like I have to prioritize, you know, like, you know, I may need my nails done like I do now, but I gotta get this content. So instead of going to the nail salon, I chose to make content, because if I make 3 videos, film 3 videos today, that can carry me over for the next 2 weeks, so that I can have time for self-care. So I feel like it's just all about prioritizing what's important. Prioritize your needs, because who else is going to do that other than you? No one. How do you handle moments of self-doubt or insecurity? You have to remember that what's for you is for you. If, like, I'll just say a specific situation. Like, before I got the job I was at, I did so many interviews. Like, so many interviews. And not with them, I'm just saying, like, just applying to jobs and having callbacks. I had so many interviews, and I wasn't getting, you know, accepted. Like, they were kind of saying, "Oh, we chose someone else." And if you know that if you apply to so many jobs, that application take time. It, you know, like, that take time within itself. And then if you're, you know, getting the callbacks, you know, okay, well, my resume kind of looks good, but they still aren't choosing me. You know, you kind of question, like, you know, is this for me? XYZ, XYZ. You just have to know, like, what's for you is for you. If you didn't get that job, it's just because it wasn't for you, and it's nothing to be sad about, you know. But when you have that mentality, what's for me is for me, and what's for me is not for me, or whatever, you won't be feeling insecure, or, you know, you won't have self-doubt. At least that's how it is for me. Like, I used to be sad if I didn't get things, or, you know, being all dramatic. But I feel like God will always come through for you. And if he feel like, or God feels like that wasn't the job for you, it wasn't the job for you. And you better be thankful that you didn't get it, because who knows what it would have been, you know, if you did get it. So just keep that in your head. What's for me is for me. If I didn't get it, it ain't the end of the world. It's always another opportunity for me to get it. And that's kind of how I had to think all of like the last few months of last year, because like I needed a job and I kept looking, kept getting like, you know, interviews, wasn't getting accepted, and then I started getting second interviews, and then like I got hired. So, you know, it just gets better, and I'm thankful for the, you know, the position that I'm in now, because it's kind of everything that I've been asking for, everything that I wanted, you know, for my future self. So just, you know, just keep going, don't give up, and, you know, don't, you know, let discouragement keep you from where you really should be. Next question. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Definitely to be invisible, because I'm very nosy. So I feel like if I could be in a room and no one knew I was there, I would really see people for who they are, you know, and what they say and what they do, whether it's good or bad, you know. You'll just be able to eavesdrop and, you know, see what's going on with everyone's life when you're not there, or when they don't know that you're there. So I think being invisible will probably be like my favorite one. I know some people say like, oh, I want to read minds. Girl, if you're invisible, you don't got to read that mind. You can just go see it for yourself. So I feel like that's just what I would pick. Like, yeah. Don't y'all hate when y'all putting your lashes and your eye just decides to become a waterfall? Okay guys, so that pretty much completes my makeup look for today. So I also will be stopping my get to know me. Just let me know down below if you all enjoyed this video. This is very new to me. Like, talking is just something that I need to work on doing, like talking to my camera, because I usually would just stick to voiceovers. But yeah, so I plan to do more talk through videos so that y'all can get to know me and know what I'm like and stuff like that. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how y'all feel, how y'all doing, how your 2024 going. Yeah, so let's just end this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, a wonderful year. I'm speaking positivity over all of you that are watching. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.